Late Night Health continues in about 10 minutes or so. We're going to be speaking with Robert Clancy as he shares his thoughts on love, the power that makes the world go round. I think there was a song about love makes the world go round, something like that. Anyway, our guest right now is Marcia Wieder. She is the author of Dream, Clarify and Create What You Want. Marcia, if somebody has a dream and then they share it with family members and they say, I want to be a prima ballerina. And the parents, kids say, I want to be a ballerina, a rock star, whatever. The doubting Thomas part of being a parent, you can't do that, you're not talented enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not tall enough, whatever it is, doesn't that affect somebody in seeking their dreams? How do you cut that part out?
Oh, I had a friend once call me. She said, my 6-year-old wants to be a Kmart checker. What do I do? I said, tell him he'll be great. I said, and call me when he wants to be a rock and roller.
Yeah, exactly.
You hit the nail on the head. Many parents, and in relationships, many of us intentionally or unintentionally shoot down other people's dreams, and it can really leave a mark on us. And the truth of it is none of us really knows what what God's plan is for us or what life's plan is for us.
But I damn well want to know, and I want to know now.
I have a funny quote, my favorite Marcia quote. There's the dream you have for life, and then there's the dream life has for you.
Absolutely.
And life has given you the initiations and the challenges for you to become uniquely you. So somebody pursues their dream, and look, we're not kids. We know that sometimes the dream happens and sometimes it doesn't. But what I meet a lot of people who talk a lot about their dreams, but they don't do anything about it. And one of the places where dreams die is when you have a big dream or a long-term dream. You got to break it down into projects and action steps. You can't just put, write a book, or how about this one? I saw this one, have a baby. I'm like, I think there are some prerequisites involved in that.
I remember somebody telling me their dream was to get married, and they were getting married in September. I said, that's wonderful. When do I meet your fiance, your husband to be? And she says, I haven't met him yet.
Well, this is part of the challenge, and a lot of my colleagues and friends are in the secret. But the challenge is, this magical child thinking is not what I'm about. I'm about clarify what's important to you and then demonstrate that you're serious about it by taking action. And there are important skills that you can master to overcome some of the issues around money, like your ability to, I often say in order to master manifestation, you must master the skill of enrollment. That's your ability to share your dream or vision in a way that inspires other people to help you or hire you or maybe even invest in you. So sometimes the obstacle called not enough money disappears when you have clarity and you're speaking like a visionary with passion and inspiration, and you can make specific requests for people to help you. That's where some of the magic actually does happen.
You're in the book, there's a chapter, Deal with Your Doubter, and there's two doubters. We've just talked about the external doubter. I think the bigger doubter is yourself. You say you want to be a musician, a disc jockey, a talk show host, a basketball player, yet you say, I can't do that. I'm not good enough. I'm too short. I'm whatever it might be. How do you deal with that? What would be the action step to take to say to yourself, well, are you nuts? We really want to be a doctor. Let's do it.
Exactly. Well, it brings up a thought for me that if you have not dealt with your own doubt and you meet another doubter on the road, their doubt will magnify yours. But if you've dealt with your own doubt and you meet another doubter on the road, by contrast, it's the opportunity to deepen your commitment and your conviction to your dream. And what many of us do is the number one way that we sabotage our own dreams is we project our doubt and fear into the dream with 3 little words. But what if? But what if I go for this and I fail? But what if I make the same mistakes I've made before? So the simple technique, it's going to sound overly simple, but it really works, is you have to separate out your dreams from your doubts. So take a piece of paper, draw a line across the middle. On the top, write down what is the dream with as much detail as you can. On the bottom, write down what your doubts and fears and concerns are. And then the $25,000 question is, which one are you more committed to, your dream or your doubts? If your worst fears are in the dream, you're going to be more committed to your reality than to your dream because it's safer.
I'm sorry, Marcia. You have to make that a $100,000 question because $25,000, inflation and all that.
It's the biggie.
It is the biggie. It is the biggie. What is the single easiest thing a person can do to achieve their goal in 30 seconds or less?
Share their dream with another person. Clear, like a visionary, though. Articulate it with clarity, express it with passion, and show yourself in the world. You're not just talking about it, you're doing something about it. And
I'm going to share my dream with you.
Yes.
We're going to do that. The author of Dream, Clarify, and Create What You Want, Marcia Wieder, here on Late Night Health. Join us at latenighthealth.com. All of her information's there. You can also go to dreamuniversity.com to find out more. She's got some upcoming events, and we'll be giving away some tickets to that as well in the next couple of months. Marcia, thanks for joining us.
And Mark, if you're available, April 24th, 1 p.m., Mystic Journey Bookstore, please stop by for a hug.
Oh, boy, I get a hug. I'm coming. I am. Thank you very much. Okay, up next is Robert Clancy, and after that, we're going to be talking, I'll surprise you when we come back. Don't go away. More coming up here on Late Night Health. Hold on, Marcia.